Hello, what's up? Ali here, and today we are going to test one of the new games that we have for our Jailbroken PS4. That is our Horizon Forbidden West. Thank you so much, CYB, for the effort of backporting the games and for us to enjoy. So we are going to test this to see how well it performs on our Jailbroken PS4. By the way, I'm using a PS4 Pro 9.0, but I have already tested the game up to 5.05. It's working, but if you're on 6.72, you may need to check other backport file and to see what is working for you, because I actually have to update my 6.72 to 9.0 because my PS4 Pro is on 6.72 and I'm having an issue on 6.72, and I updated to 9.0 to make sure that I have the game working. But if you're on 5.05, then there is no issues and the game is working very fine, very well, perfectly flawless. Okay. And just to show that we are on the Jailbreak, so this is our golden and our debug settings, and then our system information hand 9.0. And by the way, later we are also going to discuss later we are also going to discuss some of the things and what I think is already happening on the PS4 jailbreak scene, because from what is happening now, every day there's a new game being released. And again, thank you so much for all of the responsible developers for giving us new games every day. But it's really hard to ignore that there is already something above 9.0. I'm not saying that there is already a jailbreak. What I'm trying to say is that there could be already some development happening beyond 9.0. So this is actually good for those who are already on 9.0. But you still have a lot of waiting to do if you're on 9.03 and 9.04. And by the way, I'm really surprised to see how great looking this game is.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth.
Though I'm playing right now on my PS4 Pro, but I tested this first on my PS4 Slim, and I don't see that much of a difference.
People are suffering.
Though this is not a bad sign for the PS4 Pro or for the PS4 Pro users. It's not like that they didn't
all because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control.
For their 4K system. It's just that I think the developers really did a very
only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return.
These great only standard PS4.
Extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia.
I'm not yet playing
the
on
AI
my
you
4K
designed
TV.
to control the system.
My 4K TV is on my gaming station and it's on the other side. I'm only playing this on a 1080p TV.
But every time I think I have a lead,
and it's already this good.
And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth.
I don't want to spoil anyone, but I think I will have to cancel this, but there is no cancel, so let's wait for the old cinematics to finish.
You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole.
When I was playing on my PS or back on the PS1 days, it was really a dream for me to play a game that looked so good, where you can no longer recognize the gameplay and the cinematics. But now, it's you miss those days where when you get to the cinematic part and everything just turns to awesome mode, because the cinematic is way ahead of the in-game, and your attention is just drawn to the cinematics. But for now, yeah, there's maliit na bagay.
This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't
Especially
let
when
it
you're
slip
playing
away.
Legend of Dragoon. That game is one of the games that
Valley
that
Below
really,
is my only remaining lead.
drop my jaw
My last
for every
hope to find the
cinematics.
backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it.
Now everything are just the
I
same.
promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You
Yeah,
know
I know
I hate
that.
being called that stuff.
Well,
it's been a while since
consider it
I
a punishment
last
for
played
running
my
out on us
Zero
the
Dawn.
very same night we beat
So,
Hades.
I don't
I grew up an
remember
outcast.
very much
Remember,
all of
I'm
the things that
not
happened
much for parties.
or the scenes.
Yeah,
Since
that
I
one was
played
in
it,
your honor.
when it was
same.
launched a few years back.
So,
And I
what are we
haven't
doing?
even tried the expansion yet.
must be urgent since you left so fast.
So the memory is quite
Delving
vague.
into ancient ruins?
I forgot what happened on the Zero Dawn, but I may
Maybe
definitely
it has something to do with
replay
the
the game.
blight.
Especially I saw Albert Wesker when I saw
Both.
the
Actually, but,
when I saw the the opening cinematic.
should-
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay. But if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
And also just another reminder, I can really hear my PS4 about to launch because of the fan. So don't be surprised if you hear
See
your
like this all the
your
time?
PS4 fan going
Since I was a
haywire.
little girl.
No, this game is
Come on.
really just pushing your PS4. So I'm using my my PS4 Pro 7.2. If anyone familiar with the with the model, it's actually the silent model, but the fan is
Shall we?
still going crazy.
All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Hey newbie, huwag magmadali.
These plants don't look like the ones in the sacred lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need. There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
I really can't stress how great the graphic really is. Nakakagulat talaga. I'm not saying that I'm not expecting this to be like this. I'm expecting this to be to look like this on the PS5, but no, it's really good that we can still experience games like this on the PS4.
6 months ago, the land
Hopefully, this is not the last game that we can get this much of a great looking game.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down.
I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's, hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Notice you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I, ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear. The ground's stained red. The blight must be infecting the soil. Logs.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
I think we'll start the test. I mean, we'll stop the test now. But so far, though I have already tested this game when it was uploaded, but I haven't got to this part yet. But we just plan to test the game if it's working error free. But it's good, it's great. The graphics is a lot better than what I expected. And the controls, I don't see any issues with the visuals, sounds, controls, anything. It's also, I think it's
Someone took down this machine.
it's all perfect for me.
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own.
And I'm trying to digest the graphics. And this is it. And I want to. I'm really itching to play this on my game station. And we'll just have a little discussion about the current current situation of our PS4 jailbreak scene. And like I have mentioned a while ago, it's really hard to ignore that there is already something happening beyond the 9.0. I'm not saying another jailbreak, but it's just under a development enough for our developers to backport some games. Because the reason why they are not disclosing the details is what I think is they're still waiting for some new stuff to backport on our games, because if they're not disclosing anything, then Sony won't know nothing, right? And if they don't anything to patch, if they don't have anything to patch, then the developers are free to do their stuff on the later firmware. So I think that they're still waiting for some new games, maybe Ragnarok. hopefully we get our hands on Ragnarok. So for our friends who are on 9.3 and above, please have more patience. Wait longer for the new jailbreak. And if you cannot wait anymore, then just sell your PS4 and get a jailbroken one, because I think that is it's a good move, especially if we're getting new games almost every day. And if you want if you still want to wait, then here are the things that I can suggest to avoid any accidental updates. Just go to your system, then automatic downloads. Make sure that everything here is unchecked. And also on your network settings, it's it's very helpful to use a DNS that blocks the Sony updates. I would like to show you how to do this, but I'm on remote play. But you can just set up internet connection, then choose whatever connection you are using. Choose manual, then IP address automatic, everything on auto on the first option. Then on the DNS, click on manual. Then use these values: 165.227.83145, then 192.241.241.227.9. And with this DNS address, or with this DNS, you will be able to block any updates coming from Sony. And aside from that, you'll need a lot of patience. But it will definitely be worth it once the new jailbreak has arrived. But then again, if you cannot wait, then just buy and sell a new one, or sell and buy a new one. So that is it. And if there's anything you want to add from what I have discussed earlier, please add them on our comment section. And if you have any suggestions or questions, you can reach me on my Facebook page. I will also leave the link on our description. And again, this is Ali. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Happy gaming, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.